Hello and welcome to Meal Mind TV. For many of us women over 50, looking in the mirror can sometimes bring a little sigh, especially when we notice our hair isn't as thick and vibrant as it used to be. Thinning hair is a common journey, but what if I told you that a small, simple change in your daily diet could make a world of difference? We often overlook the power of what we eat, but certain foods, especially nuts, can be your hair's best friend. Today, we're going to dive deep into the world of nuts. I'll share 5 incredible nuts that are scientifically proven to help regrow and strengthen your hair. And just as importantly, we'll uncover 5 common but sneaky mistakes related to nuts that could actually be making your hair fall out. So, let's get started on the path to healthier, happier hair. First on our list of hair heroes are walnuts. Think of these as tiny powerhouses for your hair follicles. Walnuts are one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid. These healthy fats are crucial for maintaining scalp health. They nourish the hair follicles from within, reducing inflammation that can hinder growth and keeping your scalp moisturized, which helps prevent dandruff and flakiness. Walnuts also contain biotin, vitamin E, and copper, all of which work together to strengthen hair strands, add shine, and even help maintain your natural hair color. A small handful, about 7 whole walnuts a day, is all you need. They're delicious on their own, but try crushing them and sprinkling them over your morning porridge or a fresh green salad for an extra nutrient boost and a satisfying crunch. Next up, we have cashews. These creamy, kidney-shaped nuts are particularly rich in zinc. Now, zinc is a vital mineral for hair health, and a deficiency is often directly linked to hair thinning and shedding. Zinc plays a critical role in hair tissue growth and repair. It also helps keep the oil glands around the follicles working properly, ensuring your hair stays conditioned and healthy. Cashews are also an excellent source of iron and copper. Iron helps red blood cells carry oxygen to your hair follicles, which is in turn essential for growth, while copper can help prevent premature graying. For your daily dose, a 1/4 cup of cashews is a great serving size. They are wonderful when blended into a creamy sauce for pasta, or you can simply mix them with other nuts for a nourishing mid-afternoon snack. Let's talk about the mighty Brazil nut. When it comes to hair health, its superstar nutrient is selenium. Our bodies need selenium to produce certain proteins, including those that make up our hair. Selenium also activates enzymes that help regenerate antioxidants, like vitamin C, which combat damaging free radicals that can weaken hair follicles. But here's a crucial point with Brazil nuts. Moderation is key. Just 2 or 3 Brazil nuts per day is enough to meet and even exceed your daily selenium requirement. Overdoing it can lead to selenium toxicity, which we'll discuss later. They have a rich, creamy texture and are perfect as a quick, standalone snack. You can also chop them finely and add them to your favorite baked goods for a subtle, nutty flavor and a powerful health kick. Of course, we can't forget almonds. Almonds are one of the best natural sources of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps prevent oxidative stress in the scalp. A healthy scalp is the foundation for healthy hair, and vitamin E supports this by improving circulation and creating a protective barrier. Almonds are also packed with biotin, a biotin that's famous for its role in hair growth. Biotin helps produce keratin, the primary protein that makes up your hair. A deficiency can lead to brittle hair, so including almonds in your diet is a fantastic way to ensure your strands stay strong and resilient. A daily serving of about 20 to 23 almonds is perfect. Enjoy them as a snack. Add slivered almonds to your yogurt or steamed vegetables, or use almond flour in your baking for a gluten-free, hair-healthy alternative. Finally, let's talk about a nut that's often mistaken for a legume, the peanut. Peanuts are an excellent source of biotin, making them a budget-friendly and accessible option for boosting hair health. As we've learned, biotin is essential for producing keratin, the building block of your hair. Peanuts also provide a significant amount of folate, which is crucial for cell growth and helps keep red blood cells healthy, ensuring your hair follicles get the oxygen they need to thrive. Plus, they offer a good dose of protein, which is fundamental for strong hair structure. A small handful of unsalted peanuts, or a spoonful of natural peanut butter, is a great way to incorporate them into your diet. Spread some on apple slices, or blend it into a smoothie for a delicious and filling, hair-strengthening treat. Now that we know which nuts to add to our diet, let's discuss the 5 ways our nut-eating habits might be quietly working against us. First on the list is consuming heavily salted or flavored nuts. While a handful of nuts is healthy, those roasted in oils and covered in salt or artificial flavorings can do more harm than good. Excess sodium dehydrates your body, and that includes your scalp and hair follicles. This can make your hair dry, brittle, and more prone to breakage. Many flavorings also contain chemicals and preservatives that can contribute to inflammation, which is a major enemy of healthy hair growth. The simple fix here is to always opt for raw or unsalted, dry roasted nuts. This way, you get all the benefits without the damaging additives. The second mistake is choosing sugary-coated nuts. Things like honey-roasted cashews or caramelized pecans might seem like a harmless treat, but the high sugar content can be a problem. When you consume a lot of sugar, it causes your blood sugar levels to spike. This leads to a surge in hormones like insulin and androgens, which can cause inflammation throughout the body, including at the scalp. This inflammation can shrink hair follicles and lead to increased hair shedding. Over time, a high sugar diet can be a significant contributor to hair loss. Instead of sugary nuts, satisfy your sweet tooth by pairing raw nuts with a piece of fresh fruit. The natural sweetness of fruit comes with fiber, which helps manage blood sugar levels. Our third point is a big one: overconsumption. As we touched on with Brazil nuts, too much of a good thing can be bad. While selenium is vital, an excess amount can lead to a condition called selenosis, where one of the primary symptoms is hair loss. This is a perfect example of why balance is so important. It doesn't just apply to selenium. Eating excessive amounts of any nut can lead to an imbalance in your diet, potentially displacing other important nutrients or leading to unwanted weight gain. Always pay attention to the recommended serving sizes. For most nuts, it's about a small handful per day. For Brazil nuts, remember the rule: just 2 or 3 is all you need. The fourth potential issue is an undiagnosed or mild nut allergy. Many people have slight sensitivities or allergies to certain nuts that they might not even be fully aware of. When you eat something you're allergic to, your body mounts an immune response, releasing histamine and causing inflammation. This systemic inflammation can absolutely affect your hair follicles, disrupting the growth cycle and potentially leading to shedding, also known as telogen effluvium. If you notice digestive issues, skin rashes, or even just a general feeling of being unwell after eating a specific type of nut, it might be worth investigating. Pay close attention to how your body feels and consider consulting a healthcare professional if you suspect an allergy might be at play. Finally, the fifth mistake is eating rancid nuts. Nuts are high in unsaturated fats, which are healthy but can also go bad or rancid when exposed to heat, light, or air for too long. When you eat rancid nuts, you're consuming oxidized fats, which introduce free radicals into your body. These free radicals cause oxidative stress, damaging cells throughout your body, including the delicate cells of your hair follicles. This damage can weaken your hair and inhibit new growth. To avoid this, always store your nuts in a cool, dark, and dry place, preferably in an airtight container in the refrigerator or freezer, and always check the expiration date and give them a quick sniff before eating. If they smell bitter or stale, it's best to throw them out. So, there you have it. We've explored 5 fantastic nuts for promoting hair growth: walnuts, cashews, Brazil nuts, almonds, and peanuts, and uncovered 5 common pitfalls to avoid: heavily salted nuts, sugary coatings, overconsumption, potential allergies, and rancid nuts. The key takeaway is that a mindful and balanced approach to your diet is one of the most powerful tools you have for achieving the healthy, strong hair you desire. It's about choosing the right foods and consuming them in the right way. Thank you for joining me on Meal Mind TV today. I hope you found these tips helpful on your journey to better hair health. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth nutrition and wellness advice. We'll see you in the next video.